Hey everybody, Big Mike back again for Wrestling Rants and Reviews. I'm coming back at you as the title says. If I were to book this year's SummerSlam slash Money in the Bank predictions winner, obviously I got a winner. I do. It came down to a couple people. It came down to Jake Condaldo and Don't Fuck Up 28 and what was his name? I always forget his name. GTA 4 man 15. However, it doesn't matter who GTA 4 Man 15 is or who Jake Condaldo is because they did not win. But thanks for participating, guys. I wasn't trying to be too cocky there. You guys both came down to the wire. It was nitty gritty, but Don't Fuck Up. He was the man this time around. So congratulations to Don't Fuck Up 28. This guy deserves it too. Not that you guys didn't, but he went into so much detail in his answers as well. He proved that he's it wasn't about proving nothing really, but he proved that how much of a subscriber he is. He went on into depth about everything. I just want to say thank you for that, really, to Don't Fuck Up, because obviously he didn't fuck up. He won, and for liking my videos as much as you say you did and going into depth, because that proves that you did watch them through and through. I really appreciate that. It makes me feel good. For all the crap that I get on YouTube here for being the most boring or, less charismatic or whatever, it makes me feel good. So anyways, Don't Fuck Up 28, you are a winner. You're going to get 2 unknown DVDs for myself. You're going to get 1 of 3 VHS tapes that I showed you before. You're going to get 2 signed autographed TNA limited edition trading cards. You're also going to get this signed Don West Brown bag. But the kicker is now you get to pick 2. What 2 of these do you want? It's your choice for these ones. You got the Marine with John Cena. You got See No Evil with Kane. You got the Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. And you got RVD TV, obviously with RVD TV. Or RVD. And these ones aren't bootleg. These are original. So let me know what 2 of these you want. Send me an inbox with your address, all that good stuff, and I'll be sure to get those off to you the next week or so. So once again, congratulations to Don't Fuck Up 28. Thank you all for participating in this Money in the Bank contest. I'm going to have another one for SummerSlam, so feel free to play in that contest as well. And yeah, speaking of SummerSlam, let's get to it. If I were to book SummerSlam, this is what I would do. I would have Dolph Ziggler versus Alex Riley in the opening contest for the U.S. title. I would have a stipulation, because it seems like I got a lot of stipulations in the rest of the matches. So I don't think I'd put a stipulation in this one, actually. It would just be Dolph versus Alex Riley. I'm going to put Dolph over Alex Riley. He's going to retain the U.S. title. I don't think Riley deserves the title yet, but he doesn't deserve to be pushed on the back burner as well. Just because he's fought The Miz already. He's fought people like John Cena. He's already in the limelight, so just to put him on the back burner would suck. But I don't think he deserves to be fighting for titles, but this would be a good fit just to keep him around. And it is SummerSlam after all, right? It's go big or go home. It's one of the top 4 pay-per-views. So Dolph Ziggler over Alex Riley in the opener. Next up, I would have a Money in the Bank match. It wouldn't be the Money in the Bank match, but it would just be for the title or for the briefcase. It would be Cody Rhodes versus Daniel Bryan. And I would put Cody Rhodes over Daniel Bryan for Money in the Bank, just because I think this is the direction they're going to go anyways. I don't think Daniel Bryan's going to be able to keep Money in the Bank till WrestleMania. I really don't. I think it's just going to add more to their feud, Cody Rhodes and Daniel Bryan's feud. Because what happens if Daniel Bryan gets hurt before SummerSlam or WrestleMania, or and I don't think the WWE has that much faith in him to be a main eventer at WrestleMania. So I think you're going to see Cody Rhodes over Daniel Bryan for the Money in the Bank. Next, I would have a bare knuckle brawl match. That's what I would call it. Just because I want to be gimmicky in this pay-per-view. I want to overbook it like I'm TNA or something. Sheamus versus Bear in a bare knuckle brawl. I would have Sheamus win this match. He's going to go over, and I think he's going to become by this time, he'll be face. So, yeah, I think that'd be a good match as well. Just bare knuckle brawl. I don't know if it'd be Tate Fist. I don't know to prove it that it's bare knuckle, but just or it's just what they can call it. It could be like a street fight, but bare knuckle brawl. Next way, we got a 6-way Summer Sizzler. And it's for the Divas Championship. We have Kelly, Brie, and Nikki Bella, and Natty, and Melina, and Maurice in a 6-way. And I would have Kelly come out on top. A 6-way Summer Sizzler. Let's put them in their bikinis or something. You know, it is summertime after all. 6-way Summer Sizzler. Kelly. The Bellas, Natty, Rosa. No, not sorry. What do I got there? Kelly versus Brie versus Nikki versus Natty versus Maurice versus Melina. There we go. And Kelly will go over just because short dominance, you know. Next, we would have Cena versus The Miz in a number one contenders match for the WWE Undisputed title, and we'll get to that in a minute, why I called it the Undisputed title. Cena versus The Miz. I think I put Miz over Cena, and because Cena never wins cleanly or loses cleanly, it would be from the help of The Rock. That's right. The Rock would come in and help The Miz, maybe not on purpose, but by mistake, giving The Miz the victory. And I can see this happening because they're in the Staples Center, Rock's second home, LA. You know, and this is The Rock's had enough of Cena saying, "I'm never around." Well, guess what? I'm here, and I just fucked you up. And I'll see you again when I see you. You know, I could see you at Survivor Series. I might see you at the Royal Rumble, but I'll see you before WrestleMania. So that would leave The Miz to fight whoever the winner is later on. But moving on, Orton versus Christian in a last man standing match. I would put Orton over Christian just because I think they're gonna. If it was me, I would keep Christian with the title, but I'm gonna say they're not gonna do that. And with Rhodes beating Diana Bryan for the Money in the Bank, I could see him trying to cash in once Orton wins. But maybe not. Maybe he'd hold on to it. Maybe he'd be smart and not. But maybe then he would. Then again, he would. You know, he'd try to cash it in. So I'm not going to say if he'd win or not, but he'd definitely try. So that's that. And then the main event is the WWE Undisputed Championship title match. And obviously, we know who must have won. If The Miz is the number one contender, it must have mean that Mysterio won tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. And he's going to fight CM Punk, for the WWE Undisputed title. Because on Monday, he's going to be awarded another spinner net. Fuck. Why the fuck is that guy in my mind? He's going to be awarded another spinner title. My bad. Yeah. And Punk's going to be like, well, I got the real one right here. So how about we do it at SummerSlam? We'll have a title match, and whoever wins will be the Undisputed WWE Champion. And in this way, they can place a new title, get rid of the spinner belt, and I'm going to put Punk over Mysterio because I could see a Punk versus Miz feud. And I think that'd be really good because it would seem more real because Punk's a face to an extent, but he's also still a heel. And you got Miz who's a heel, so the crowd, I don't know, would be interesting. But yeah, Punk will be back. Maybe not tomorrow when Mysterio wins, but the week after to, lay down the challenge at SummerSlam for the Undisputed Championship match. So that's the way I'd book SummerSlam. Leave your comments below. Make a video response. Let me know what you think. And I'm Big Mike, and that's that.